What's up, folks? Welcome back to the channel. We've got a video here today about the Xbull rear door carriers. This is a cool new product. We installed it for the first time here in the US last year for a van that we built for SEMA for our partners at RRE Global. These are a super cool product. We just had to wait a long time to get them here in the States, but we're here, they are here now, and we're installing them on customers' vans. We installed them on our van, not because they're free, not because they're paying us to do this, but because I just love the product that much. I paid full price for these, and they're awesome. So there's a lot of really good rear door carriers out on the market right now, and I've tried all of them, but personally, this is the best that I found so far. Mainly because of, one, the surface area is huge. You can put a ton of stuff on both doors. The surface area is the same on both doors. And two, because of how it mounts to the van. Not only do you have your hinge mount points here on this side like most every other carrier out there, most everything is using either mounting directly to the hinges or mounting behind the hinges. So you have 4 bolts there in the hinges, but you also have 3 mounting points on the inside of this carrier that utilize these big aluminum plates. So 4 holes per plate. These are attached with riv nuts into the door, and then use a rubber bumper in between this and the door, so there's no vibration, there's no chafing, there's no noise. But this spreads out the load of that one attachment point, and there's 6 of them per set. So a ton of force can be distributed amongst, between all the plates, so that the load is equally distributed between 5 different points on the vehicle. These are super burly. So we did a video on our Instagram story and on our reel where Brooke was literally hanging off of this and shaking the van. As you can see, I'm shaking the van. The carrier is not flexing. You can slam the door and the carrier is not flexing on the door. There's no rattling, there's no shaking, there's no wobbliness at all. These are both sides are the same. I mean, they have the same attachment points, and you can see I'm really putting a lot of force into that, and it's not moving. So if you like to roll your van like I do, I would highly recommend these carriers, because you don't want to roll your van and then have stuff fly off the back. You want to make sure that it's secure. And I believe that these would actually hold up. I don't know if I'm going to test these this year or maybe next year. I'll maybe wait till next year to roll another one. But this is the Xbull rear door carrier system. They don't have a fancy name for it yet, so I'm open to suggestions. Maybe we can hit them up and see if they want to rename it for something cool for the US market. It's airline track here in the centers. And then this is a similar pattern for airline track. You can get a backing plate to attach things to this entire panel. So if you want to put an Owl Van ski locker on here, if you want to put a monster box, you want to put a cabinet box, you want to put a bunch of medium boxes, you want to mount max tracks, one-up bike racks, you name it, you can mount pretty much anything on these racks. We did these in a custom powder coat color, which is an option that we offer to all of our customers. So if you wanted a certain color, we can do them. They normally come in a satin black, just like this. They're aluminum, they're all TIG welded, they're a very nice fit and finish, they're pretty lightweight, and they are extremely rigid once they're mounted on the vehicle. So we're swapping this van over. This is a Revel, 2021 Revel, previous 2020. And he previously had a different carrier here on the side with an Owl Van ski locker, which is an awesome product for carrying your skis or golf clubs or whatever other gear. But he wanted to double his carrying capacity. He wanted to be able to put a spare tire on the back and then some other stuff. And he saw this product on the van that we built last year and said, I've got to have it. So he ordered a set right away when we had him up for pre-order. And he's back in now since we have everything here, and we're putting it on. So we're completely swapping over the carrier that was on here to Xbull on the passenger and driver side. He's going to do a full-size spare on the driver's side. We're going to do the ski locker on this side, and then he'll still have room for his shovel or max tracks or whatever else he wants to mount on those boards. So I just wanted to give you a quick little walkthrough on the product. It's new. You know, we were the first to market here in the U.S. with RE Global's show van last year, and I think this is like the second van in the U.S. with this. There's only a few dealers here in the States that carry these, and yeah. So if you're interested, you have any questions, hit us up. We can get you specs on them. We can get you, sizing, weight limits, all that stuff. But just wanted to give you a first look at the product and talk about why I chose them on this van. Again, nobody's paying me to say anything about this stuff. I actually just really believe in it, and I'm stoked to put it on my personal rig. And we'll have this at all the shows this year, so you can come check it out, put your hands on it, feel it, open and close the doors. Personally, I'm going to put a medium Owl Vans Expedition box here, and then a large Owl Expedition box on top. And then on this, I'm going to put the Owl Monster box, so I can just have tons of gear storage on the back of the van. And we're setting up our spare tires inside, so I wanted to maximize the storage up here. I'll probably put my demo shovel up on top and maybe some other recovery gear. But I'm really stoked on how they came out, especially with the color. And then on the boxes, we did a little something special with that too to really brighten up the back end. So anyways, let us know if you have any questions about the product, and thanks for watching.